Out to the Landmarks Brookfield Candidate Forum, moderated by the LaGrange Area League of Women Voters. I'd like to just take a couple of seconds here before we start to thank some people. First of all, thank you to all the candidates for participating. I'd also like to thank the Village of Brookfield for allowing us to use the courtroom and also setting up the ability to have overflow in the recreation hall downstairs where people can watch it on the screen if we run a room up here. Right now, I guess I'd like to turn it over to our moderator, Gloria French, and start off the evening with the forum for the presidential candidates, Mike Garvey and Will Brennan.
So the candidates have drawn for order in which they will give opening statements of 2 minutes, and they should include information about their qualifications as they do that. Subsequently, there will be questions from citizens of the community, those of you who are here tonight, and people who emailed questions to us through the last couple of weeks. You may write questions on index cards that are provided by Mary Klonowski and Grace Abrahamson, who are right here. They'll walk along and you can put your hand up if you'd like a card to write a question, then pass it back and they will pick them up. They'll give them to League member Cynthia Shilsky, who has the job of compiling those and grouping them. And the League does reserve the right to review and select questions for appropriateness and to avoid duplication. So with that, presidential candidates, I will tell you that in your 2-minute opening statement, Krista and Patty will show you a card when you have 1 minute left, when you have 15 seconds left, and then they'll put up stop. If you're in the middle of a sentence, I'll let you finish the sentence. Then you need to stop. So in the drawing, Michael Garvey chose number 1, Wilfred Brennan 2. Michael Garvey is to my left, and Mr. Garvey will give you the first opening statement.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I want to, on behalf of myself and my running mates, I want to thank the Landmark and the League of Women Voters for this opportunity to present our case to the voters as to why we should be, many of us, re-elected and one person elected to office. Just by way of background, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Michael Garvey. I am the current village president and have been since 2005. I'm a lifelong resident of the Village of Brookfield. I have been village trustee previously for several terms, and I got elected in 2005. I am an attorney. I practice law, and I've been with the same law firm since I got out of law school 19 years ago, actually. About 2.5 years ago, I became a partner in the law firm. I specialize in criminal defense work. My family is here tonight. I want to thank my wife Barb, my 3 boys, my mom and dad are here. They've been very supportive of me, and my wife is also a lifelong resident of the village. I spent the past 4 years of my life trying to do the best I could for this village, and I'm very proud of what myself and my running mates have accomplished. We ran on a platform in 2005 that we were going to change the way things were done in the Village of Brookfield, and we did that. I promised I would bring in a professional village manager and eliminate politics in the process of hiring employees. I said I would focus money on infrastructure and streets. I said I would do balanced budgets, file audits on time, make improvements in technology, improve Ogden Avenue, and we've taken all those steps and worked towards that. Some of the things were hard choices. We had to eliminate other things, but myself and the board, through a very open and deliberative process, made these decisions. Just some of the things you see in this room are because we made the changes to make television screens available so people can see presentations during board meetings. The other things that we did towards open and honest government, I'll hopefully get a chance to talk about later. But I just want you to know I did what I said I was going to do, and I'm asking for 4 more years. Thank you.
May I ask you if you will hold applause until the end of the evening? I'm sure you'd like for us to spend as much time as possible on getting your questions answered, so if you could do that, we all would appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, Mr. Brennan, if you don't get applause, that's why. Our other candidate is Wilfred Brennan. You have 2 minutes.
Good evening. I would like to thank the League of Women Voters and the Landmark for hosting this event. I would also like to thank the residents that are present for coming out tonight. I was born in Brookfield in 1941. My mother was born in Grossdale in 1904. My parents, our grandparents, built a home and a dairy business in 1902 at Sunnyside and Sheridan. I played Little League Baseball the first year it started in Brookfield. I went to St. Barbara's and RB High School. I then went to Washburn Trade School for 4 years. I worked as an electrician for a number of years in the field as a steward, foreman, general foreman, superintendent, where I supervised up to 75 employees. I became a teacher at Washburn Trade School, where I obtained a Chicago Board of Education teaching certificate. I'm a certified trainer in first aid, CPR, and OSHA training. I became a business representative in Local 134 IDW, and as such processed grievances, negotiated contracts, and presented cases before arbitrators. I went to the University of Illinois, University of Indiana, Chicago State University, Governor State University, and numerous seminars where I studied vocational education, labor law, and arbitration. I was elected to the executive board of Local 134 for 4 terms. I was the chairman, secretary of this board. It's an 18,000 member union, and the executive board oversees the finances of 18,000 members. I concluded my professional career as an instructor at Westside Technical Institute. I was a Brookfield trustee for 4 years, liaison to the Zoning, Public Works, and Finance on the BLI and Infrastructure committees. My wife Linda and I reside in Brookfield. We've raised 4 children and have 11 grandchildren. I am running for Brookfield Village President because I see a definite need for change in the manner our village is being managed. Thank you.
Thank you.